Today I just wanted to show you how effective Kendall Simmons was versus LSU. So technically Simmons is a linebacker, but he has the athleticism of a safety. And he plays basically like a tweener between a safety and a linebacker. He covered tight ends, he blitzed, and he defended the run against LSU. And Clemson kind of utilized him in such a way that even though they could have been playing a 3-2-6, at times it would function basically like a 3-1-7 because of the multiple positions he can kind of play. So it allowed them a little bit more versatility in their personnel and in their play calling because of it. And it shows you how talented of a player he actually is. So before I jump into some of the analysis of these plays here, I want to say go ahead and hop on my Discord and chop it up about how good Simmons is. How good of a prospect do you believe he is for the NFL? And let us know down in the comment section as well. So I'm going to basically break down about 4 plays here, and you let me know what you think. So in the first quarter, 11 minutes, 21 seconds left, LSU goes 5 wide with the tight end, 81 Moss, close to left standing. So Kendall Simmons is lined up on him man-to-man in off coverage, 6 yards off of him. Moss runs a quick out route, and Kendall Simmons actually backpedals a couple of steps at the snap, so he is in kind of a rough position or less than ideal to break on this ball. But when the ball is within 3 yards of Moss, Kendall Simmons is already there to make a play. He creates a pass breakup, I should say. And that's just pure athleticism. To be able to catch up on that, and you're going to see that's a theme. He's so talented that they probably coached him up to say, hey, you don't have to try to be close up on these guys, play press coverage, and try to jump on the ball that way. You have the ability to kind of back off, watch the quarterback, and then make a play on the ball. Not every player can do that, especially not at linebacker. So on to the next play. Still the first quarter here, second 13, 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. LSU's 5 wide again with Clyde Edwards-Helaire at the far left receiver position. Kendall Simmons draws him in one-on-one coverage, in a man, although he treats this coverage almost like a deep third zone with how he has his hips facing toward the quarterback, his eyes are looking at the quarterback, and he's backpedaling up the field. He drops, but he keeps his hips and eyes toward the QB, like I said, even though Clyde Edwards-Helaire only runs a short hitch route. So I speculate that he drops to ensure that, Clyde Edwards-Helaire doesn't run by him on the go route. So they allow him to have that cushion because he's a linebacker. No matter how talented he is, you still got to be careful. He's not used to playing pass coverage. So it gives him a cushion to kind of not get ran by if somebody runs a go route. But they do this knowing that he has the talent to close on a short route, like a hitch route. So Joe Burrow knows this as well, as you can see, which is why he throws the ball too far on the outside hip of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. If he wanted to just complete this pass, he would throw it right at him or on the inside hip to allow him to turn up the field and run. But Kendall Simmons was already crashing down on the inside hip of Clyde Edwards-Helaire as that ball was getting there. So if he had thrown it there, there's a possibility that Kendall Simmons could have gotten an interception here, which is crazy, and that would have been dangerous. So Joe Burrow obviously throws it away from him. But that just shows you once again the talent that Simmons has. So this third play is from the second quarter, 12 minutes, 32 seconds left. LSU is 4 wide with Clyde Edwards-Helaire set right. Clemson runs man-to-man with Fabian Moss as the far right wide receiver. So Kendall Simmons lines up directly across from him, and he does the same technique that he's been doing, throughout the first 2 plays I showed you. He keeps his hips inside, and he looks at the QB while dropping/backpedaling back. So Moss runs a bit of a hook route at the first down marker. Kendall Simmons closes in on this as soon as he sees it. Joe Burrow is throwing the ball already. Moss gets his hands on it, but Kendall Simmons is there to cause a pass breakup. So with as fast as Joe Burrow is throwing this ball and with Kendall Simmons backing up at the beginning of the play, he still comes up to get a pass breakup on this little hook route at the first down marker. That just shows you the way Kendall Simmons is, like the talent that he has, they can use him in a very athletic way that you can't do with your average linebacker. The last thing I'm going to show you is from the second quarter, 7 minutes and 18 seconds left. LSU once again goes 5 wide. Clemson is more of a 3-2-6 look this time, but man coverage is on the wide receivers. Kendall Simmons plays a bit of a zone in the middle of the defense to protect the middle while everybody's running, man. He sees Justin Jefferson on a quick out route, so he starts cheating that way. He cheats his coverage that way, but that leaves a gap at the second level of defense where the linebacker is supposed to be, where Kendall Simmons is supposed to be. The blocking is good, so Joe Burrow sees that open space, and he takes off. So as Joe Burrow is taking off, now I want you to watch Kendall Simmons. Linebackers shouldn't be able to run like this. Look at how fast and smooth and explosive he is as he turns back to pursue Burrow. He actually cuts off the angle that Joe Burrow had to make a straight route toward the first down marker. Joe Burrow literally had to change direction and start running toward the sideline instead because of how quickly Kendall Simmons recovered and started chasing him down. And so changing that trajectory just shows you the type of athleticism that he has. The average linebacker cannot do that. So all in all, Simmons is a talented guy. No more needs to be said about that. He's going to make some NFL team very happy. What team do you want to see Kendall Simmons go to, and do you think he'll be successful at that second level? Leave your comments below. I'd love to talk with you about it. I'll see you next time.